It was a violent threat on a social media app that sent several schools into secure mode today. Tonight, the person accused of making that threat is behind bars.
And now we're learning how police actually tracked that suspect down. Meg McLeod has new details and reaction from parents.
The social media threat caused more than half a dozen districts to go into heightened security mode today in Saginaw Bay and Midland counties. Now that that person is in custody, parents tell me they're relieved.
It's kind of crazy. Think of it's a small town that would have a threat like that.
It's the threat that shook school systems in Midland, Bay, and Saginaw counties today, putting districts on heightened security and worrying parents across mid-Michigan. Tittabawassee Township Police say the suspect used the anonymous messaging app Yik Yak Thursday night to write, "I'll make it my mission tomorrow to make sure the whole school is dead." The Tittabawassee Township Police say because of the app's anonymity, they could only pinpoint the zip code from which the threat came from, not a specific school, until later today. With the help of the Michigan State Police, their investigation led them to a location which then helped determine the person of interest, a Freeland resident who admitted to posting the threat. Parents at Freeland High School reacted to that news tonight.
Very relieved.
Very relieved.
Honestly, I was very relieved.
Parent Jenny Fernier says she was pleased with how the school district handled it.
They were really great about it. They walked him to class and everything, so no, they did good.
Parent Andrea Clough says even though she has faith in the Freeland School District, she chose to keep her children home, saying the uncertainty was just too great.
It just wasn't, I guess, enough for me to risk something.
With the suspect now behind bars and the children home safe, Clough hopes the police make an example of the suspect.
You can't make threats, even if it was an empty threat. It'd be one thing, obviously depending on age, but there still needs to be some consequences.
While parent Jerry Wozni says she hopes those consequences are to the full extent.
I hope that they're definitely prosecuted harshly for this.
Charges against the suspect have not yet been filed, as the Tittabawassee Township Police and Michigan State Police are still investigating. Reporting in Freeland, Meg McLeod, WNEM TV 5.